Okay, question 8. So Mina wants to replace the radiator in the kitchen. A heating engineer tells her she needs to calculate the volume of the kitchen in cubic feet. Okay, now feet are probably something that you're maybe not used to. So it's an imperial measure that was very popular before the 70s and 80s, before we turned metric. So some professionals still use cubic feet. Anyway, so to solve this, we need to find the area of the kitchen floor, then multiply the area by the height, and this will give us the volume. And then here you can see 1 meter cubed is equal to 36 cubic feet. Okay, so we need to find the volume, and then we need to multiply it up to give us our cubic feet. Okay, so first we need to find the area, and the drawing says here that the diagram's not drawn accurately. So there are various ways of finding the area. What we could do is take this whole rectangle here, work that out, and then subtract this piece, or we can find two rectangles. So if I was to put a line across here so you can see roughly what I'm doing. Okay, we could find the area of this triangle, this rectangle, and then we can find the area of this rectangle and then add them together. So that's the way that I'm going to do this one. So the area of this rectangle is 2.5 times 6.5. So we have 2.5 times 6.5 gives us 16.25. So we have 16.25. And remember, that's meters squared. Okay, so that's a nice easy one. Now we need to find the dimensions for this. Well, I know that from here to here is 3.5, and the whole width of this is 6.5. So this distance here, the dotted line, must be 3 meters, because 3 meters plus 3.5 gives us a 6.5. Now I also know that from here to here the full height of this drawing is 4.5, and from the dotted line up is 2.5. So 4.5 take away 2.5 gives me 2 meters here. So the area of this smaller rectangle will be 2 times 3, which is 6 meters squared. So we can see that the area is 16.25 plus 6 meters squared. Okay, so we have 16.25 plus 6. Let's just get rid of that. Gives us 22.25, and that's meters squared. Okay, so this is the area. Now our volume is going to be 22.25 multiplied by the height. Now you can see here the height of the kitchen walls is 2.8. So we have 2.8. So that will give us our volume. So we have 22.25 multiplied by 2.8 gives us 62.3. So we have a volume of 62.3, and remember this is meters cubed because it's three-dimensional, and so that's volume. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to convert that to cubic feet. Now 1 meter cubed is 36 cubic feet. So all we need to do, convert to cubic feet equals 36 multiplied by 62.3. Okay, so I'll just double check that that is 36, yeah. So then again, you use your calculator, so we have 36 times 62.3 gives us 2,242.8 cubic feet. Okay, so that's all there really is to that question. Okay, so we find the floor area first, which is these two areas, add them together. We then multiply by the height, which is 2.8. This gives us our volume, and then we multiply by 36, which gives us our final answer. Let's get rid of that. That's it. Okay, I'm sure you can do that very simply. This is actually done on another page, but I've just done it under the question for ease. Okay, so I hope that helps, and we'll move on to the next question.